Hi guys, another rubber band powered car. I found a cardboard tube, 25mm diameter, so I thought we'd make a rubber band powered car out of it. So I'm 3D printing the axle tubes, or adapters, or whatever you want to call it. I thought this time, instead of trying to get the rubber band to go up the middle of the tube, I'd actually offset the axles so the rubber band goes down the outside. I'm up to 99%, I've been going for 3 hours. This is on low quality, otherwise we'd have been here all night. I wonder if that'll actually stop while I'm still talking. Yes, well timed. Okay, we need to wait for that to cool down a little bit, otherwise it will bend as I pick it up if it's still warm. Yeah, we'll let that cool down. Then I got another one on that SD card, which is going to be made from ice pops. That's well, they're ice pops. I can't think of another way of describing them. Ice lollies in a plastic tube. So that'll be another video. So this is the cardboard tube. Probably came out of wrapping paper or something like that. It's not even perfectly straight, to be honest, looking at it. Got a little bit of a curve to it. You won't be able to see that on there anyway. So these bits will slide on here. Got some infill to knock out there. And then, for reasons best known only to me, I use these wheels, which are a bit small. I came off this little car here, which is one of those ones that's got a flywheel in it that keeps it running along once you've started it going. It's actually got little cams on it, so the body goes up and down for some reason. But the axles are a little bit thicker than normal. So I've got, this is actually a knitting needle that I picked up in a charity shop some time ago. So I shall cut it to length, go through there, because that seems to be about the right thickness to go in the axle holes. I could drill them out, I suppose, for a bigger one, but yeah, we'll use that. So I'll tidy these up, get the infill out, or what we want to call it, support layers, put it together and try it out. Well, with a bit of gentle persuasion, they fitted on quite nicely. I was a bit generous with the length on there. I think they'll still be okay. And I could glue these on, but for now, I'll just do them as a push fit. They will split across here if they hit anything really hard. So, well, we'll find out, won't we? So there we are. Some rubber bands. I've used before. I think we probably need about that many. Yeah, that's plenty long enough. Right, now the theory is we'll use that as the front because the tyres look like they go that way. Poke that through there, through there. So you've got a little gap there for it to go down through. So it doesn't rub on the front axle. And when we get to the back axle, we haven't got a lot of room, and it wants to go underneath that axle because I normally say over the top, which is that way. So it's over the top, or it would be, if I can get it there, over the top, hold it in place, wrap it around a couple of times and it'll hold itself in place. The only thing is we haven't got a lot of room there, so if you put too many turns on, it's actually going to foul on the bodywork. Because it's little wheels, it won't go as far as it would go if it was big wheels, because each rotation of the axle means that the circumference of the wheel is less than the circumference of a bigger wheel. So for each rotation, the distance forwards it travels is less. So you need more turns to get the same distance. But I think we're very light and we should have good grip with these rubber tyres. So we should get going pretty well. I'll move the camera and we'll have a look. Right, no idea how straight it's going to go. Straight enough. Okay, we'll set the camera up, see if we can hit the camera. Well, that one worked fine. I used to avoid using the wheels off of toy cars because on a lot of the original requests I had, they were specifically excluded. You were not allowed to use them. But I think it's worth experimenting with them just to see how good they are, or if they're any good. Because these are small ones, it means it won't go as far as it would do with large ones. But they're rubber, so they got good grip. And just for the fun of it, I put the little mini camera on top. We'll see if we got any video from that.